People that used to hate being around others but now enjoy it or tolerate. What made the switch for you? Realizing that the right people don't drain your energy, they actually recharge it. Give yourself some grace. It's easy to fall into a negative feedback loop of hating being around people and then punishing oneself for being this way. For me, it was other issues going on in life that lead to me not wanting to be around others. I wasn't fulfilled with myself, and it wasn't until I started investing into my own mental and physical health that this changed. Interestingly, I was being selfish, but for all the wrong reasons. It was selfish of me to either avoid the company of those who wanted it or to react negatively when someone walking by and waved, smiled, or just said good morning, and that annoying me. Once I redirected this selfish energy into investing myself, my selfishness towards others began to dwindle. I do say I'm in the enjoy category now, but I also recharge by being in silence and away from people. Knowing this about myself helped as well. I used to avoid others, but over time, I found the right people who don't drain me. They actually make things feel easier and less heavy. I turned it into a game. I now like to gather information about everyone in the room. That guy? His favorite color is red. He's from Tucson. She works in finance but really wanted to be a lawyer. Her purse is pretty, right? It's a Betsy Johnson. I asked her when I complimented it. I also play a game I call I Love It. I just walk around pointing out everything I really like. I love that cloud. I love her shoes. I love the leaves on that tree. I love French fries hot out of the fryer. People might think I'm vapid, but I'm genuinely just in a good mood. BC my games elevate my thinking. Gamify your life. My fiancée is a social butterfly and she loves being around people, and I felt I should at least tolerate it to make her happy. I figured I had to learn social skills anyway if I want to be successful, and started liking it along the way. I always thought I didn't like people because I was introverted and depressed. Turns out I was just surrounded by mentally unstable, insane religious people. When the crowd changed, I completely changed and surprised myself by actually being pretty social. Sometimes, it's just about finding the right people to surround yourself with. Quality over quantity. Because constantly being alone becomes more and more boring as time goes on and eventually depressing. People provide stimulation to my brain that allows me to get out of my own head. I realized how much it was hurting me and my mental health. I realized to grow as a person that I needed to be around other people. Started getting in kayaking and hiking groups. Met some really cool people at kayak fishing tournaments and kayak races. I fly a lot with my work. I used not interact with other passengers or airline staff. Now I interact with them, even if it's greeting my roommates. Life is too short to be unhappy. As I got older, I made real friends who made it fun for me to be out with them. I found shows better people. Even in circumstances where I'm around a lot of people I probably won't like, I find the good ones and stuck with them. It helped me escape my mind. Realizing that you can come a lot further in life by simply being around others. Never hated being around people, just people who are negative. But I just notice a big energy shift down if I'm with the wrong people, so it causes me to completely isolate sometimes. The lack of people to discuss my hobbies and activities. It's still my essential nature to be introverted, but when I had my daughter, she needed to be social, is very social, and all her activities, etc. I realized there are some people that don't drain me, and I also just made more of an effort, which I wish I had done sooner. I changed the people. I still don't like to be around others, but I realized that life it's easier when you have company. Lack of choice.